This is a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
Like many across the country, I'm frustrated with Brexit. We need to ensure that we move on, get the best deal for Britain, and ensure that we deliver a future for our country outside of the EU.
Every party's been playing politics. If all Labour care about is point scoring, they don't actually care about delivering Brexit.
The other political parties have no interest in delivering on the people's vote. We know that a number of them have asked for a second referendum.
I feel that Parliament has got to take us out of the EU and do that quickly, because we're facing generations of people, quite understandably, becoming utterly disillusioned.
Negotiating and preparing for Brexit has been one of the most complex tasks ever undertaken by a peacetime government, which is why it's even more important that we stand together, deliver Brexit, and ensure we get the best outcome for Britain.
One of the massive things I think completely overshadowed by Brexit is the fact that we have one of the highest levels of employment ever on record, and that's not talked about.
The economy is doing well. The amount the country is borrowing has fallen dramatically.
One of the most amazing achievements of the Conservative Party has been a record high funding boost for the NHS, Britain's most vital public service.
I think the Prime Minister's deal delivers Brexit. It ends freedom of movement.
We will no longer be paying large sums into the EU budget. We'll be coming out of the common agricultural policy. We're coming out of the common fisheries policy. We're coming out of all EU political institutions.
And most importantly, with this deal, it protects the Union, especially Northern Ireland. And I think that it's the most pragmatic way forward, and it's a blueprint for the future relationship, but it's not the final destination.
I can't actually think of a single benefit of removing those really experienced, talented and committed Conservative MEPs and replacing them with other people at this stage in the process.
There's no point going into the ballot box and making a protest vote because you will regret it.
I think it is important that we all come together to vote for the Conservative Party. It is the party that will bring us Brexit.
At this critical moment for our country, parties should not be playing politics or acting for their own personal gain. We need to come together, stay the course, and deliver Brexit in the national interest. I am determined to do that and get Brexit done so we can focus on our future. So a vote for the Conservatives on the 23rd of May is a vote to leave the EU with a deal as soon as possible.
That was a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
Brexit talks between Labour and the government collapse without a deal. Corbyn calls it off, but both sides blame each other.
It's a government that's negotiating with no authority and no ability that I can see to actually deliver anything.
There isn't a common position in Labour about whether they want to deliver Brexit or hold a second referendum.
Also tonight, ITV News uncovers new evidence of Islamophobia in the Conservative Party, with a dossier of more than 100 people claiming to be members. The heroes of London Bridge. An inquest hears of the nurse who died